The Rebels will kick this deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Kirk, this running back is almost a throwback, a durable workhorse. They just count on him time after time.
And I think, Chris, the thing that I love about this guy is whether it's in the run game, obviously, to be able to bounce it outside, get those tough yards between the tackle, or his hands. They oftentimes will be able to throw the football to him and showcase what he can do out on the perimeter against any defense in the country.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Breaks an open space. Look at that, he's still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Williams. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Receiver in motion now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Great grab on the sideline. He does get the foot down before going out of bounds. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a toss to the left side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Running play called on 3rd and short. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Crucial red zone play coming up. They'll run the option. Oh, the football comes out. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Past the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. The defense produces 6 points.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Motion now from the tight end. On first down, it's play action. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Change of direction. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Great move in the open field. Breaking free at the 35. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Headed for the end zone.
Well, that's just split-second decision-making that's necessary for the quarterback when running the option. He does a nice job of seeing the defender, brings him in, and then pitches it out to the back. The back takes it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Lacey. Breaks free. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tailback with another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The pocket breaking down. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Handoff to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. On the run, it's Lacy. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. On a punt now for the first time today. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. Makes a quick catch. And the defense wraps him up. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
He breaks free. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. A quick throw out left, complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
7th play of the drive coming up. Here's the option play. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Williams. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. What a catch! He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. 2nd down after the incompletion. A play action, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Watkins. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. To the air, it's Simmons. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here. First out and more. He's still running. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And the Rebels will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A 1st half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte.
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Return begins inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. They get the second half started with the running play. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? To throw, it's Simmons. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He'll field it close to the 50. Can he make it? Now they finally stop him, and he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. He makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. It's second down after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now here's the toss play. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Try and muscle for the first down. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking for some space. It's Lacey. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, it's Simmons. The receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Rebels have 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Adams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Rebels will line up to boot it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. So here's the first play of the drive now. They'll begin at the 41. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Tackle is made at the 46-yard line. Third down coming up.
Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, it's Williams. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
On to kick it away.
Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And they've got the returner corralled.
And the Ole Miss offense.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On the ground, it's Lacy. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They retain possession, but that's a huge loss.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. To throw, it's Simmons. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. The defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
At the 47.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looks right for a quick completion. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
I love the
on
call
play.
here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Now they're running on the toss. Breaks loose at the 40. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in this football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
Leaning on the run game here. First down, looking for more now. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, the defense does a great job of preventing a big play downfield. The only thing they don't account for is the quarterback's legs on third down, and because of that, he picks up a first down and gets a new set of downs.
They just keep feeding the running back the rock, and they cannot stop him. Another touchdown for him.
This running back is having a career game here today. And, you know, the defense, they've had the entire first half, halftime, to try to come up with some adjustments. Nothing that they are coming up with is working. On this offense, continue to give this back more chances.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
First and goal here for the offense. Back in motion now. First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And now from the pistol formation. It's a draw.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Here's the second down play. They'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They pressure him and sack him with the tackle inside the 10. And the Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And it's taken at the 45. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Offense makes their way on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Play action here on first down. On the move now. Breaks free to the 25. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
It's an option look. Pitches to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Looking to pass. It's Williams. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
And looking to throw now on first down. Wide open downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he goes out of bounds after a big gain. Could have used more of that earlier in this football game.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. That's going to be 2nd down. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They finish off the scoring drive.
Number 16.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
23. And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Williams. He's running out of time here. And he will be sacked trying to throw on the final play. The defense with a consolation sack to finish the